every time I get ready for the day, I feel 10 times more better. I got some new lipstick by Merit. This is their signature lip collection, and this is the lightweight matte lipstick. Super excited to try this. Look at the aesthetic. So pretty, so clean. Like, look at the vibes. I love getting ready. I'm such a girly girl. So I got 2 colors. This one is the color Power. This is really pretty red. Look at that. Super pretty red. It's super matte, super velvety. I love it. And then the other color that I got is Classic. This one's a super pretty nude. First, let's try Classic because this is like a classic look, you know? This lip liner that I'm using is Huda Beauty in Terracotta. That's actually really pretty. I was a little bit nervous on how this would look on my skin because I'm a little darker skin toned. I have a feeling that the red one's just gonna look so good on me. Red usually looks really good on my lips. I'm gonna try Power now. I'm gonna go in first with some liner. This is the Huda Beauty Universal Red. I like the red. This is like super cute if you're like gonna be going out. I'm just staying home, but someone left a comment in my last video. Can I just say that when people come on and share their lives on social media, you're only getting like a glimpse of that, you know what I mean? You don't know like every single thing that they're going through or what they're dealing with or what they're doing. Like honestly, you have no idea what they could have been experiencing in like the last 2 seconds, in the previous 2 seconds before they even posted a video, you know what I mean? Don't take social media so seriously. Honestly, I think I talked about this before on like how social media can be a little bit misleading because you genuinely don't know like a 24/7 in somebody's life. And even if people are editing out videos anyways, like I've seen people do like 24/7 videos, but it's edited out, you know what I mean? Just be careful with what type of footage you're taking in, and just remember that it's all edited and you don't quite necessarily know that person's whole entire life just based off a short amount of time that they film and edit and upload a video. I'm happy where my life is at. I don't feel like I'm in the same position that I was before. And if you're viewing my videos and it disturbs you in a way or bothers you somehow, which it shouldn't, like I don't feel like you should give any person on social media that you've never met in your whole entire life that much power over like a 12-minute video that they post to corrupt your whole entire day and make you feel some type of way. I feel like when people say negative things, it's more of a projection on how they're feeling. Anyways, we're gonna get started on dinner. I'm making some Filipino food tonight and it actually takes a few hours to cook this dish, so we're gonna get started on it now. So I have this notebook and I put like all of my recipes that I've learned throughout the years and what I've liked and how I tweak them, and I write it down. So tonight for dinner, like I said, we're making Filipino food and we're gonna be making beef nilaga. So ingredients that you're gonna need is beef broth that I don't have. Dang, already starting we already starting off with the stuff that I don't have? Come on. I don't have beef broth. All right, well, you're supposed to have beef broth, but I'm gonna use chicken broth because that's all I got. So 1 to 2 cups of beef broth or chicken broth, about 2 pounds of like stewing beef. So I have about 2 pounds of beef stew, and I'm mixing chuck roast as well, so we're doing both of those. You're gonna need about ½ cup of fish sauce. So the recipe calls for cabbage. I wasn't feeling cabbage, so I'm not gonna put that. I'm actually gonna put bok choy. You're gonna need 1 onion that's gonna be minced up. You're gonna need about 3 garlic cloves minced, and you're gonna need some potatoes diced up, and about 3 carrots. I think I do have carrots, so I think I'll put that in, and then salt and pepper and some oil and stuff like that for cooking. Usually this recipe is served alongside with rice, but you can definitely eat it by itself like a stew. Girl, I just checked my fridge. I don't have carrots, but I do have chayote, so that's what we're gonna use. so good already. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I made myself a matcha. This one's actually really good. So I put like white chocolate sauce and a little bit of maple syrup. The thing that I did different is I put a little bit of oat milk and I put mostly coconut milk, and that just hits. Hello. Hi. Come here, you want a snack? Wow, what'd you get? You want one more? You can have two. Do you want two snacks? Do you want one more? Okay, good. He said, open this for me, lady. Oh yeah, you want me to open it? Snack choice for Mr. Ian today are these little Soli gummies. These ones are really good. The ingredients are so good. There's no sugar added to this. No artificial colors or flavors. Ian is taking a nap right now, but he's about to wake up and it's almost lunchtime. I bought some siomai from Trader Joe's. He's never had siomai before, so we'll see if he likes it. I bought a new steamer, so I want to test it out, but let's go make it really quick. So to make Ian's lunch, I'm going to be using my new steamer by Buydeems. I love the sleek design and how it's not too bulky, which ends up saving me so much counter space. It's also really quiet when it's cooking. The heavy curved pan lid creates like a slight pressure to prevent steam from escaping. And once you remove the steam tray and the sauce catcher, you can see where the water goes and how much water is actually needed. So I filled mine to the minimum line and started putting my pieces back in place and assembled my food. So what I actually ended up really liking about this steamer is that it heats up really quickly and it has like a consistent steam output, which is super convenient because I have a hungry toddler and I don't have time to be waiting around. He's very impatient. I ended up using the steam setting to steam my siomai for about 25 minutes. Another feature that's really cool about the steamer is that it has this external inlet that you could use to add water to your steamer. So if your steamer is running low on water, you can add it here without having to open and lift the whole entire lid and have the steam escape. So this is really great for preventing steam burns. And I like that it has a dual safety feature, including low water warning, and it auto shuts off once the food is done cooking. I cannot tell you how many times I've forgotten something was cooking and I've burned the food or burned the whole machine and ruined the device just because I forgot something was cooking. So the fact that it auto shuts off for you when it's done cooking is absolutely essential. If you decide to not put your food directly on the steam tray, you can also use this ceramic tray that the Buydeems steamer comes with, and you can cook your food that way. The steamer actually also has a few different settings. It has a slow cooker setting, and it also has a yogurt setting, and it also has a preset option and a warming option as well. Because the Buydeems steamer was able to heat up so quickly and it had consistent steam output, it was able to lock in the food's moisture and the nutrients, so the siomai turned out really great and super delicious. I'll go ahead and leave a link down in the description box if you want to try Buydeems for yourself. And thank you so much to Buydeems for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Ian's lunch is already so cute. I hope he likes it. He's never had pork siomai before, so hopefully he likes it. No, you don't need to pour it out like that. That's why I put it in a Ziploc bag for you. So eat that one first. Like for the last few days, I've been feeling so fatigued. I'm like tired and my energy level just drops significantly, like around 3, no wait, not 3, 11. You see what I'm saying? Like my brain is just like not functioning. I've burned food twice this week because my brain just stopped working. Like I don't know what happened. I was cooking some food and I totally forgot about it and then it burned. What was I cooking? I made steak. Well, I attempted to make steak. And I cooked it for too long and it burned. So I don't know what's going on with my brain, and I've been so hungry and sleepy, and I don't know. I'm in my luteal phase, I believe, so I'm about to like start my period, so that's probably like all my symptoms that I'm feeling right now. I'm gonna cook dinner right now. We're gonna be making some Filipino chicken adobo. He's chilling, he's fine, playing with boxes, so I have time to cook dinner right now. If you're a mom and you don't know when is the best time to cook dinner, do it when your kid is occupied or they just woke up for that last nap of the day. Sure, you might be getting started a little bit early on dinner, but it's better to get started early than to not have enough time at all. So we're gonna start a little early for dinner. Okay, so you have your chicken wings or whatever type of chicken you want to use. I prefer wings. And what you're gonna do is marinate your chicken. So first, you're gonna put like a whole bunch of garlic, like a lot of garlic. And then you're gonna take some vinegar. I have some ACV right here. We're gonna do about half a cup of that, just depending on how acidic you want your adobo. And then you're gonna take some soy sauce. I have tamari sauce, basically the same thing except it's gluten-free. And we're gonna do like a cup of this. I'm spilling soy sauce everywhere. Yeah, I'm trying to do this fast. I'm trying to hustle because I don't know how long my energy levels are gonna last. That's not 1 cup. Be right back. I don't have any more tamari, so I have to go in and top it off with this Japanese like barbecue sauce. I've tasted it before. It's essentially the same. It's fine. we gotta work with what we got. Okay, so that's 1 cup of that. Okay, and some black pepper. Just drizzle that a little bit and then mix everything together and then just marinate it for as long as you'd like. I'm probably gonna marinate it for like 30 minutes, but the longer the better usually with marinades, but this will be fine. So my whole floor is wet right now. Hey man, what'd you do that for? What'd you do that for? This is why I only let you drink water, because if you started spitting juice on my floor, I'd be so upset. I gotta say, I am unimpressed with you right now. Yeah, you clean it up. You clean it up, yeah. Yeah, clean it up. Wipe it up, wipe it up. Go ahead, clean it. Clean the floor, it's a mess. Clean up your mess, come on. Clean up, clean up. Clean up, wipe your mess. Good job. Good job. Wipe it. Right there. Nope, you missed the spot. Wipe it. Wipe it up. Wipe it up. Clean up. Yeah, go clean it. It's not under there. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Ian loves adobo.
Kids Playland in Phoenix, Arizona. You work really hard. Stay dedicated.
Yeah. Good. And I'm 9 days DPO today, so I thought that I would take a pregnancy test. I like the First Response brand. Every time I've gotten pregnant and I've tested early, I've used this brand and they've always been like the first ones to tell me if I was pregnant or not. I've tried the Clear Blue as well, but First Response just works for me. I'm trying not to be discouraged if it says no. I really want it to say yes. All right, you look first.